Hello and welcome to Retro to Metro Reactions. You're here with Charlene, and today we are reacting to The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. This was a Patreon poll winner. Now, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of explaining. So I saw the very first Hunger Games years ago when it very first came out, and it was in the theaters, and I didn't know anything about the series or Katniss or anything about anything. And I remember almost walking out of the movie theater because I thought it was the most horrible movie I had ever seen. Um, Mostly because, it was awful. Like it was an awful game of kids literally fighting to the death. And I was going through a really emotional time in my life with a young child, and the thought of it just was too much for me to grasp. But then in discussing it with other people who are huge fans of the Hunger Games series, they told me that if you read the books first, which I did not do, that you get to see more of Katniss's thoughts and her, um, I guess, what's going through her mind and everybody else's, etc., which you get more with a book than you would in a movie. So um, I decided to add it to the second one here, Catching Fire, to my list because I am curious to get back into the series and see if I like it any better. Um, I really do think it was more just what I was going through at the time when I watched it, and maybe being a little bit more sensitive back then. But having said that, so this should be interesting. I really don't know exactly what to expect. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. And if you're watching this over on Patreon, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. And you're watching the full unedited version. So enjoy every little yawn that I do. And, sometimes I catch myself just staring and not saying much, um, which might not be far from the norm anyway. If you see me taking a drink from my great big mason jar here, it's cranberry juice. So, anyways, yeah, that's all. That's all I have to say. Let's just jump right in. Maybe I should have rewatched it before watching this one.
Easy. Saw some turkeys on the way here. That's what happens. You spend 6 days a week working the mines, and when's the tour leave?
Couple hours.
Yep, and here are turkeys.
It's okay, you're safe.
Wish.
A little PTSD.
Only a few I actually care about. It's only a few weeks. I'll be back before the snow melts. Gail, it was an act.
Yeah, it was a good one.
If I didn't, I'd be dead.
I had to do that.
Hey, Mitch!
It scared me.
Hey, Mitch. Wake up, it's tour day. If you wanted to be babied, you should have asked PETA.
You are a strangely dislikable person.
No, I ate at the hall, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Which is in an hour, so take a bath, hey, Mitch.
Was Woody Harrelson in the first one?
Did you have a good walk, dear?
Walk. I was just out.
We have visitors.
Donald Sutherland.
Contempt.
What an honor.
My dear, I think we can make this so much simpler. Sit down, please. I have a problem, Miss Everdeen. If that head game maker, Seneca Crane, had any brains at all, I expect you can guess where he is.
Yes, I think so.
Truly. You convinced the people in the capital. People viewed your little trick with the berries as an act of defiance. What is to prevent them from doing the same? What is to prevent, say, and then in a fraction of time the whole system collapses? But not in the way you imagine it.
How should I imagine?
Buried under dirt as if it had never existed, like District 13. Would you like to be in a real war?
No.
At what point did he realize the depth of your...
Why don't you just kill me now? What do I need to do?
When you and Peter are on tour. But above all, you need to be madly...
I'll convince them.
No. Convince me for the sake of your loved ones.
Take it all in. This history was made here. My greatest triumph.
Little superstar.
Of course, you've heard about Senna.
What happened to Senna?
Everyone.
Well, not everyone.
Yeah.
Ready to work?
Last year, the 74th Hunger Games. Two brave young people,
Stanley Tucci looks so weird.
rather than to lose each other. As a nation, that patient.
She's done. She's lovely. We must feed the monster.
There she is, Candace Everdeen, the girl on Peter Millard, the baker's boy. Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. Anyone at home? Should we come back later? It's your day. It's your day. So, how's it going? We're good. So taciturn all of a sudden. Peter!
Things are great here in 12.
We'll be checking in with both of you throughout the victory.
Everybody in motion. We are out of here in 10. Come along, children. We are on a schedule. The train awaits. It all needs to be
Fabulous.
stop along the way, and then we wrap it up in the capital. You've earned it.
What did you say?
You've earned it. By killing people.
I'm really not in the mood for a lecture. I'll apologize to Effie later.
I know it's not fair of me to hold you to things you said in the games. But I can't go on acting for the cameras and then I can quit acting like it.
I've never been very good at friends.
No, it was more than that. You just don't want to tell me. The deep stuff.
The deep stuff.
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
Well, now you've stepped over the line.
No. Not that orange. More,
Did you see that?
What?
Oh my.
Well, I never. Customary, of course, to give a brief eulogy to the district's fallen tributes. Here are the speeches.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victors of the
Smile, smile, smile. Stand up straight. You're on camera.
Oh.
Thank you. And to be with the families of your fallen tributes.
He put down the cards.
Though they fought, both Thresh and Rue, but our lives aren't just measured in years. We know that without Rue and without Thresh, knowing that it in no way can make up for your loss.
Oh, shit. Can you do that?
Why doesn't he just stick to the cards?
I just wanted to say that I didn't know Thresh. That's a debt I'll never be able to repay. She wasn't just my ally, she was my friend. I hear her in a Mockingjay song. She was too young.
Oh.
Leave him alone! Leave him alone! What did I do?
Come on.
He's worried about rebellion in the districts. He thinks that they don't believe our love story. He threatened to kill my family.
Well, I have family too.
This trip, please just help us get through this.
That means that every year they're gonna drag you out and broadcast the problems are.
So what do we do?
You're gonna smile and you're gonna live happily ever after. Think you can do that? Promise.
Katniss
So was that like a sign of resistance?
and our gratitude to the Capitol for bringing us together. For it is love and true love that allows us all to bear our hardships.
We also want to share with you the sorrows of your losses, the tributes of this district for great and noble warriors, and serving a common purpose.
Good night.
Peter,
allies.
Both victors and vanquished. Panem tomorrow, Panem forever.
Your hair looks lovely, darling.
Everyone at school wears it like this now, Grandpa.
If he wants you to pacify the districts, I promise you, he's not happy. 2 days from now.
I'm open to suggestions.
If, like you said, we're on this train forever, it's gonna happen eventually.
It does make a statement, I'll give you that.
Just when you thought things could run District 12 have surprised us for two star-crossed lovers. Where?
The presidential palace. Now, there'll be photographers, interviews. Breathe it all in, children. Come, come. The library, all mahogany. Flavius! Octavia!
Try one of these. They are divine. So you can go on eating. How else could you taste everything?
Throwing it out to stuff more in.
Katniss! Peter, this.
Oh.
Successor to Seneca Crane.
It's a fact to follow, please.
So how do you like the party?
It's a little overwhelming.
Still, if you abandon your moral judgment, it can be fun. Quit breathing.
Decided.
Same reason as you. I volunteered. Well, maybe it was you who inspired me to come back.
You think we convinced him?
On this, the last day of their tour, to embody our ideals on the announcement of their engagement for as long as you may live.
That was ominous.
Just wants to save her own skin. It's as simple as that.
I agree she should die, but in the right way. We need to show that she's one of us. Put them on TV, broadcast them live, make everything about that. What kind of dress is she gonna wear? Floggings, blanket coverage, shove it in their faces for you.
Two wonderful actors, both have passed.
Where are we gonna run away?
Into the woods.
You, me, and your fiance?
It's not just me and Peter anymore.
Unless what? You and Peter get married?
Unless nothing now. But I can't think about anyone that way right now.
You think maybe the president's bluffing?
He's not bluffing. Fires and peacekeepers, we're gunning them down, but the people were to normal and everyone would be safe.
Safe for what? They just have to be brave enough to take it. The ones who stay, what happens to them?
Let's get to work.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Yeah, hold that on there.
You want another?
Go ahead.
Look, Commander, you're new here. Katniss Everdeen, darling of the capital. Look, you already got a couple of lashes. It's bad enough that you marked up her face. We will too. All right. But next time, clear the square!
My good.
We'll be shot on sight!
Let's go.
Get him here.
Okay, thanks. New head, peacekeeper.
The snow code. Peter, get the snow. I'll grind the herbs.
Thought you'd be gone by now. Me too.
Hey. I go get him more snow. Hey.
How's your eye?
How can we live like this? How can anybody live like this? What can you see?
You don't have to protect me. Or Mom.
Before any of the excitement happened.
If you cannot contain Katniss Everdeen,
I understand that.
and not just her, now because of her, they all pose a threat. Those out there are not playing it with you.
It's what we game makers like to call a wrinkle.
This is the 75th year there would be a quarter quill. The memory of those who died. We celebrate the third quarter quill. Cannot overcome the male and female tributes.
What does he mean?
Present themselves on reaping day.
And you've come to what? Finally, something I can help you with.
It means we have to save him.
Could live 100. Nobody ever wins the games, period.
We have to do whatever it takes to save him.
PETA volunteers. There's nothing I can do.
I don't care. Do whatever you can.
We should have gone, you said.
Welcome, well of the Hunger Games. Katniss Everdeen. And now for the men. The male tribute from District 12.
I can't let you do that. You can't stop me.
The tributes from District 12. Well, all that remains is... Oh no. But... No, I have to say goodbye. Katniss! I've had a thought.
You don't say.
Something gold. And I can't just... All right. Now, new tribute living quarters. And of course, you two are the outsiders.
You're dealing with all experienced killers.
All right. I think that if we...
Whoop. You're not the prop. Do it your own way, but I know these people.
Katniss, come on.
Cashmere and Gloss, brother and sister, District 1. Fangs so she could rip people's throats out. Not fighters, but brilliant.
Oh.
Self-medicating ever since, which I applaud. Not a threat.
You're kidding.
Yes, I'm kidding. He's very skilled at combat, especially in water.
A guy like that has to know she's not going to make it.
Wonderful lady.
This is a crazy freaking premise.
How'd we get here, huh?
I mean, it's supposed to be for the horses, but
No thanks. But I would love to borrow that outfit someday.
you could have made out like a bandit in the Capitol jewels.
Well, then how do people pay for the pleasure of your company? Everybody always seems to know my secrets before I know them myself.
I know how devastating that must be for you. Have a good day.
Where do I know him from?
What do you want?
To know all my secrets. That should be easy.
Press this when you're ready.
Is that Lenny Kravitz? All of these people were probably in the first one, but I don't remember. Chariots. Wow. Oh, so cool.
Oh, fire in the house!
Let's get some of that makeup off you and talk about these other tributes.
You guys look amazing. Now that the whole world wants to sleep with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Thank you.
So far, I'm not overwhelmed by our choices.
Where do I know her from?
Yuri.
You should move your hands downward.
A little brute force?
It's always helpful.
No, next to him.
It's like glass.
To separate us and them.
Is it obvious or something?
All the holograms, the lights, every now and then they flicker. Why? There's always a flaw in the system.
I saw you volunteer for that young girl. Prim is my sister. Do you want to try with me?
At least half the tributes want you as an ally. Well, okay, good. Now, who else?
Mags?
I'll tell them you're still making up your mind.
District 3, B.D. Latier.
Pete, how are we gonna kill these people?
Katniss Everdeen. Report for individual assessment.
Last one, eh? Oh no.
Miss Everdeen, you have 10 minutes to present your chosen skill.
Sound like a crane.
On the eve of the 75th
He's so weird.
of Panem's brightest stars, our final opportunity to express our love.
What a night.
A wedding dress?
You became everyone's brother and sister.
And I don't see how anyone can love us better.
God, does anybody actually believe this?
I suggest you do the same.
I don't know who we will miss more. Yes. Interesting concept.
Can we hear it?
If I die in that arena,
We have seen a lot of tears here tonight.
You know, I'm getting totally screwed over here.
Uh-huh.
But you know what?
One woman's opinion. Who's next?
Will I be twirling tonight?
save it for the end.
You would have been the most beautiful bride. Oh, pretty Katniss, they're going to adore you. And they're
A wedding dress?
Snow made me wear it.
The victor of last year's Hunger Games. Fabulous, doesn't she?
A very big and very emotional
The girl on fire, so cheeky.
did not take place. Am I correct in assuming that this is the gown?
Yes, President Snow thought everyone would want to see it.
Wow.
Feathers. It's like a. Your stylist certainly has outdone himself this time, hasn't he?
But Peter,
A secret wedding?
all right, do tell.
You've been luckier than most. I wouldn't have any regrets at all.
If it weren't for what? What?
Let's find out more. Let's everybody calm down. This is news to all of us.
Baby bomb was a stroke of genius.
presents for the boys.
You're gold.
Your token, remember? The medallion that we talked about. We're a team, aren't we? So, I am truly sorry. Remember our deal.
Katniss, when you're in the arena.
If that's what you want. I'll see you soon.
Your tracker.
I can definitely see why this is very epic.
I want them dead.
You're holding hands now, but the minute the gun goes off, it'll be a bloodbath.
The idea of the Mockingjay?
The more allies she betrays.
Cannon.
And it shall.
It better.
This suit is light, no thermal.
I think it was the best one you've ever made.
Remember, I'm still betting on you, girl on fire.
Let the games begin.
Let the 75th Hunger Games begin. 8, 7, 1.
Where did you get that?
Where do you think?
Don't trust 1 and 2.
Okay, hold up, hold up.
God, it's hot. We gotta find fresh water.
Every time that cannon goes off, it's music to my ears. What would Haymitch say?
Haymitch isn't here. not breathing! He's not breathing! He's not breathing!
Come on, Peter.
Please. Oh my God. You're dead.
It's okay. It's working now.
Oh.
It's okay.
So you shall, my darling. So you shall.
Really quite quiet through this one. Sorry.
We couldn't find any signs of fresh water.
I can take first watch.
Not a chance.
If I wanted to kill either of you, I would have done it by now. Just for a little bit.
Dehydrated like the rest of us.
Are those ones that have died or who's left?
Hey,
What is it?
it's from Hamish.
You're kidding me. Yeah, let me get a leaf. Let me get some from there. There you go. Midnight?
And a number of districts.
If you're not gonna sleep, I will.
Ow.
Max!
Finnick.
Max!
Finnick. Max! We have to go.
All right, come on. Come on.
So not only do they have to battle each other, but they have to battle whatever else they throw at them. Who's that? Oh, it heals.
The water!
It hurts like crazy, but it helps. Okay, that was freaky.
I'm sorry about Mags.
She was never gonna make it. What?
Walk over here slowly.
Very slowly.
Get to the beach.
Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
A morphling! Help me get her!
Who is it?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. It's incredible, isn't it? All those colors.
Oh my goodness.
She sacrificed herself for me and I didn't even know her name.
That doesn't make any sense.
For you. That's new.
is this, Jurassic Park all of a sudden? Oh, another body.
Joanna?
Joanna! Guess we have more allies.
We were all the way deep into the jungle where I thought it was going to be safe. We were stumbling around gagging on it blind. He wasn't much, but he was from home.
Do you have fresh water?
We can get some.
Just TikTok. Let me go!
For me? What does that mean?
Let me go!
Come on, let's get you cleaned up. You get it from the cornucopia?
Have fun with nuts.
Genius! The entire arena seems to be laid out like a clock, with a new threat. Fog, monkeys, that's the first 4 hours.
Strikes where?
That big tree.
So 12 to 1, lightning.
The dog barked at the clock. The clock.
Oh my.
Let's just get what we need and get off the bloody island.
Maybe chaff. Just those three.
They know they're outnumbered.
Bram!
No.
No, it's not
Annie!
Annie!
Jabber Jay's copy.
Oh, this is awful, man. Holy shit. Jabberjays.
It's okay. They're gone. The hour's gone. The hour's up. It's okay.
You okay?
It's not real. It's okay.
Forget the districts. There would be. What if we set your backyard on fire?
There's no one left that I love.
Who's Annie?
Annie Crester, the girl Max volunteered for.
Is she the one that went a little...
Mm-hmm. Finnick!
I have a plan. Then why are they not here?
Because we are. We claimed it.
And what happens at midnight?
Lightning strikes that tree.
We then run this wire from the tree to the water.
How do we know the wire's not going to burn up?
Because I invented it.
Well, it's better than hunting him down.
So what can we do to help?
Once the careers are dead, we both know what happens next.
Maybe not. I mean, worked for us last time.
And it's gonna be one of us.
And if we hear a cannon, we go. I don't know what kind of deals you made with Hamish, but he made me promises too. Nobody else that I care about. Your family needs you. You have to live. For them. Nobody needs me.
I need you.
Wow.
She is preparing to fight.
That's our girl.
This is what you predicted.
We'll toast when it's done. In the meantime,
It's impressive, conductor. Let's get started. We don't want to be anywhere in the vicinity when this hits. Then head to the tree at the 2 o'clock sector. We'll meet you there. There are 2 careers out there. I need 2 guards.
It's his plan. We all agreed to it.
It's no problem.
All right, let's go. Come on. I want to put as much distance.
Joanna!
Oh, it was all a setup.
Beatty.
Katniss, where are you?
Let it fly.
Katniss. Katniss, get away from that tree!
Heavens be! Plutarch, heavens be!
Sir, we've lost power.
Look out. Is she playing dead?
Without Peter, there's no guarantee.
Just tell her when.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Stop.
Better for you to know nothing.
Read on it. This is the revolution. And we're on our way to District 13 right now.
He still has his tracker in his arm. Joanna cut yours out.
You son of a bitch! You're a liar! You're a liar!
We've just been asleep for a few days.
Are we home? Where's Prim?
She's alive. After the games, they sent in hovercrafts. And they started dropping firebombs. There is no District 12.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. So that was pretty intense. It's probably no fun to watch a movie with somebody who's just quiet through the whole thing. But I didn't have a lot to say during it. So they were really there to protect them because it was part of the revolution. But now Joanna and Peeta are at the Capitol, I guess, as prisoners. And the Hemsworth brother, Gale. Anyways, he got Prim and her mother out somehow, but there's no more District 12 at all. Like it's completely gone. Okay, that was really exciting. I think I'm gonna have to check out what is it, Mockingjay Part 1 and Mockingjay Part 2. I think those are the two that are left, and I'll have to check them out. And of course through here, but I have a certain genres that I'm going to do before heading back to this action genre. Uh, okay, I really like that. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say. I don't know um, if it's just because I'm a bit tired today or just that it was so engrossing that, you just tend not to talk through movies. So, but anyways, um, if you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And at least you didn't have to sit through the whole thing of me just kind of like that, because that probably isn't so much fun. But if you're watching this over on Patreon, maybe you haven't even seen the whole movie. So now you got a chance to see the whole movie and we got to watch it together. Anyways, thank you very much for being here. Either way, thank you very much for your support, and I will catch you on the flip side. Take care. Bye.